Hello and welcome back. My name is John, call sign Kilo 5 Golf Tango, and this week I'm going to walk you through the exercise that was planned for October 5th of Winlink Thursday. So I opened the webpage of mcomtraining.org for the Winlink Thursday exercise. Then you can either click on the link here, Winlink Thursday, or on the banner. It will lead you to the same page. Here's the calendar. If you are interested in participating, October 19th, there's the next exercise. And of course, this week, October 5th, 2023. Here they give a little explanation, but it will also be in the instructions. So let's go there. And I already opened that page. So the message submission period is October 3rd midnight UTC until October 6th 1500 UTC. And as they explain, in July the Winlink development team made a major modification to the check-in form version 5. And this exercise is for you to demonstrate the basic understanding of the fields and the ability to send a correctly formatted and a Winlink mappable check-in to a net control station or an exercise leader. Again, resources. And this part is to familiarize with the template manager. Let me show you. Then you go to message, and then here in the middle there's the template manager. And then the check-in form will be here under the standard templates versions. And they also explain that you have to check if your version is newer than the, let me show you that again, 235 or newer. So there's this one. And as you can see, mine is already 10241. So mine is indeed newer. So there's no need for me to update. So if you expand this one, here we have the general forms. We have the Winlink check-in form over here under the general forms, and we also have the check-in form under the mapping GIS forms. So here's another version of the same form. The next part they describe is actually starting the exercise. So open and select the form, so click message, new message, verify that it's sent as a Winlink message. And then they say select template, expand standard templates. And then either the general or the mapping form, and double click on the Winlink check-in form. So message, new message. This send is a Winlink message. That's what they mean here. So the options are Winlink message, radio only message, peer-to-peer message. So make sure it's set to Winlink message. Then select template, expand the standard template version. Then either the general form or the mapping GIS form. Double click on the Winlink check-in form. And then you will see it opening. And they also say to check on the bottom of the form that you're using version 504 or newer. And mine is already 505. So it is indeed the last version. Then the first part, fill out the top section's agency group name. So click out the setup button and enter the MCOM training organization. So let's copy that. I already did it, but I'll do it again. So you click setup here. And then enter agency group or the group title. So paste. Okay. So that's done. Just 3 words, no punctuation. Then the station section, this is the first section of the form, this the first part. Edit the date and time as necessary to be within the submission period for the date time field. So that is what I meant. I already entered October 1st. Oh, so my time is now set to the current time, at least when I open the form. So the submission window starts October 3rd. Oh, come on. And let's put it at 10:40. So that will be 5:40 my time because I'm in Central Time Zone. So I can do this after work. Now my address is again the ETO 06 clearinghouse. They say the from field is pre-populated with the call sign that's in Winlink Express, so that cannot be changed. So in my case, that's my call sign Kilo 5 Golf Tango. Enter your name in the station contact field. So that's what I do. Then the next field, enter your call sign into the initial operators field. And that's also what I do here. So that completes section 1. Section 2, select the appropriate session type option. The type field for the ETO exercise will always be exercise. Now this is the first option, so session type exercise. B, select the appropriate radio service option. The service field for the ETO exercise will always be amateur. So B service, amateur is already selected. Select the band option representing the radio band classification via which you will be sending the check-in message. In my case, it will be VHF. Select the appropriate session mode option via which you will be sending the check-in message. And for me, that will be Farah FM. So that completes section 2. Then section 3. Enter a short description to your location in the location field. And the field is appended to the subject line. More than approximately 32 characters will be truncated on the generated subject line. So if you put a long text, it will be truncated. I will just enter Dallas Denton County. Use your current latitude as a signed decimal value with the latitude field, and use your current longitude as a signed decimal value within the longitude field. Now in my case, it's a little simpler. In my case, they are pre-populated because I'm using a GPS connected to my PC. And because of that, it will auto-populate these fields. It will calculate the MGRS field, and it will determine also the grid square. And otherwise, what you can do is go to Google Maps. When you right-click on your location, you will see your latitude and longitude. Click on it, and it will be copied to your clipboard. So when you go here and paste what's on the clipboard, you just can either copy it or type it from this field. So if you know your MGRS location and not your latitude or longitude, and your MGRS location into the MGRS field, otherwise skip this. Well, mine was auto-populated. The grid square field contains a calculated value from either the combined latitude longitude or the MGRS entry. And here it also says if you have a GPS connected to your PC, and it is configured in Winlink Express, the latitude and longitude will be from the GPS device. Oh, and then they also explain what I just showed you. Right click on your location on Google Maps, and then on the pop-up it will show the longitude and latitude. Click on those values, will copy them to your clipboard. In the comments field, enter the text general. So copy. So this field. General. And what else do I want? Optional, click on save check-in data. So what it is if you click this, then all the data that you have entered right now will be saved to a text file. If you click it, it will pop up, and this will be in your downloads folder. So it will now say Winlink check-in, the date and the timestamp. So that's optional. Now click submit on the form. So submit. So the message subject. So it will be Winlink check-in exercise K5GT Dallas Denton County. So mine is not truncated. You get another pop-up. So click OK and close the open browser window. So then we have an empty page that we can close. So they say close the browser. So we go back to Winlink Express. Leave these next to each other. So all ETO exercises now require the tactical address ETO BK to be either in the to or the CC field. And if you have multiple entries, separate them with a semicolon. ETO -BK in my CC field. And optional, you can enter your personal email. So here you see all the data that was presented in the Winlink check-in form. The web page that we just saw is in this part. It will also show the version of the form. So all they say then is to post it to the outbox. So that was it for this exercise. And then it's just explaining what you have to do to send it. Well, I'm a little bit too early, so I cannot send it yet. But in my case, the message is now here in my outbox. So what I would do is open session. Here you can select what kind of session you want to open. Now for me it will be Vara FM. So I click open session. And of course it opens in a different window. In my case, my RMS is KD5EOC Den for the Denton County Emergency Operations Center. With the frequency it's on. And all I have to do then is start. And then it will be sending. So that was it for this exercise. Let me see if they sent anything else. No, this is the end of the exercise. Now let me show you otherwise what I mean with the other part. So let me close this one. So if say I do a Vara HF and I say open session, I get several pop-ups. Oh, and I didn't install Vara HF on this PC yet. So I update this. It is complaining that it cannot find Vara HF, so let's see if I still can do the rest. Okay, it is complaining that it cannot find so if you so it is complaining that it cannot find Vara HF, but I still can show you what they are talking about. So they tell about the channel selection. So here you can see the Vara RMS stations with the frequencies they're on. And if you click on them, that value will be set in. So let me check this one. So now I selected K85 EOC on 80 meters. It shows my bearing, it shows the dial frequency and the quality. It is trying to initialize the TNC, but yeah, I don't have Vara HF installed in this computer, so I cannot do that. So if you're unlucky to connect that one, you can select either one. So depending on what kind of antenna you have, if you're having good luck with nearby stations or faraway stations, you might have to select a different station. But it's just trial and error to see with whom you can get a reliable connection. And what was this map? Okay, if you click on map, you see where they are. Well, that's my location. And then all the other locations where the other stations are. So depending on where you are, you can see where approximately the other RMS stations are. So that concludes this walkthrough. When the answers are of the results are posted, I will also go back to it. It will be just a short, quick video on how I scored in this exercise. So I hope you like this, and see you back in the next video. Thank you.